Rob, wait for the microphone, please. Yep.
Thomas, have you seen a better goal scored by a defender in your time as a manager?
Sure, and I definitely need to think a little bit about that, but it seems like we had Lionel Messi turned into Mickey van der Ven, running down from his own goal and all the way to the other end and scored a fantastic goal. I think he's our top scorer in all competitions, so he can keep going. He can keep, by the way, walking past me if he's angry after a game, if he deliver like this.
Thomas, just want to ask you about the red card as well, the only kind of down point of the night.
I think I understand why it can be given, but I think it's a little bit what I've talked before, that's still footage on, studs on leg is what the ref sees as the first thing. That's where it looks bad. There was no recklessness in this tackle from Brennan. He goes down in a sliding tackle. You say, why give the opportunities? But when he goes down, there's literally no leg in front of him. So when he slides, then this player step down, and then it looks bad after that. So I think it was a little bit unfortunate, and I think it was harsh. Yeah.
You've kind of been waiting, I think, to see these attacking players gel. Did you feel you finally saw that tonight?
Yeah, I think it was a step forward. I liked what I saw from Brennan, is classic Brennan, running in behind, and I really liked the assist from Xavi, very good assist from Xavi, so happy that it was a goal from Brennan's assist from Xavi. I like bits from Wilson, and also, of course, he scored. I think Kolo looked like a handful in many situations. He could easily have scored 1 or 2 goals, maybe, in the end. But I think all of them have much more to come, but it was definitely a step forward.
Hi, Thomas. Can I ask what you said to Xavi after he came off? Because obviously, understandably, he looked obviously disappointed after coming off.
I don't know. I didn't say too much, I think. Of course, everyone wants to play, and he how can you say, see the opportunity to maybe play a little bit more. It's just at that point with 2-0, you never not really know. So I thought, okay, we do a little bit more defensive sub in Xiao. So that's why we did it.
And just on Brennan Johnson, top scorer last season, I think that's now 4 goals this season. What does he, I guess, need to do more to nail down a starting place in the side more regularly?
Yeah, I think he started now 3 in the last 4. So I think that's definitely steps in the right direction. Played a good game against Everton. Okay against the Newcastle, and then just a little rotation for Chelsea, and now started again. So I think he's in a good place.
Hi, Thomas. I don't know if you saw Jamie Carragher's comments last night on the analysis from the weekend's game. He said that that Spurs lacked courage, confidence, and ability against Chelsea. I just wanted to get your assessment on that. And do you think you saw enough of those qualities tonight?
Yeah, I didn't see his comments, so not too much to say to that. The pundits are pundits. They need to have, need to say something about the games. I've been a pundit myself sometimes, so I know it's. And put it this way, it's easier to be that than stand down there. I saw good performance today, which I'm happy with. We talk a lot about, how can you say that, bounce back mentality, because in life and football there'll be setbacks. Every team will experience that, and it's how we react to that to come out after a bad game or a bad spell and come back into it. That's part of a good team, and I'm very happy with the response the players came with today. I think we controlled the game from minute 1 to the end, more or less. There was, of course, a little bit about the red card, and Mickey decided that should not be a problem. And then we won a very good win in Champions League, and it's never easy. I know Copenhagen, we hadn't had the good start, but I just know they are, in general, very difficult to play against, and I am pretty sure we will not see them lose 4-0 again in Champions League.
Hi, Thomas. So when you brought on Zhao and took off Xavi, was the master plan for Mickey to score and then Christian to charge up the pitch and get the assist?
No, that's the beauty of football, of the players take initiative and do a lot of bits on their own. So, yeah, of course, that's fantastic to have players that do that.
I just wondered if you could expand a little bit more on Randall Kolo Muani in particular, what he did in the build-up to Wilson Odobes's goal, and what he's sort of offering this team now. He's probably a little bit more settled in.
Yeah, I think he's just taking steps in the right direction, and he's getting more and more fit. And I will still go as far as I don't think he's fully firing yet, but you can see he's such a handful to play against. You can see the goal is a ball in behind where he's just can't really control the defender. Then he's pressing the goalkeeper, and then he shows extremely composure to just take the ball down, and a nice assist for Wilson. And he's almost through 2 or 3 times, or he is through two or three times, and could have scored more. So I think he was a threat. Probably also should score on the header.
Hi, Thomas. Just wanted to know how important it was for the team and yourself to bounce back from Saturday.
I think, of course, it was important. You want your, how can I say, your bad performance to get out of the way straight away. And the quicker you can bounce back, the better. And yeah, I was happy with the response.
And do you think this could be a turning point, this game? 4-0, good attacking play.
Turning point I would say it was a step forward in terms of how we want to play. Of course, assist and goals for some of the offensive players, and also good performances. And I think also the structure was good today.
Is it okay to ask in Danish? Okay.
I've heard it is, yeah.
Hej Thomas. Hvad kan du sige af positivt og godt om FC Københavns indsats i aften?
Det er klart, at det ser jo altid ikke super godt ud, hvis man tager 4-0. Men som træner, så ved jeg også, at det er aldrig så godt eller så skidt, som man tror det er, uanset hvilken kamp man er igennem. Jeg synes jo, det var ikke sådan, at vi skabte chance på chance i første halvleg, men vi skabte farlige situationer. Jeg tror, vi har 2 chancer til Kolo, og så målet, vi scorer. Og det er klart, hvis vi ikke scorer til 3-0, så tror jeg godt, det kan blive lidt mere svært for os, fordi så er der lidt mere luft til dem. Igen, jeg ser et veltrænet, struktureret hold, der ikke bare sådan lige er brudt ned, og som har roen og planen for os at holde på bolden, når man skal det i sådan en kamp her.
Men det var vel en kamp, der var nemmere at vinde, end du havde regnet med på forhånd?
Jeg vil sige, jeg havde bestemt ikke regnet med, at vi ville vinde 4-0 inden jeg gik ind til kampen. Jeg regnede med, at det blev svært. En kombination af, at jeg ved, at FCK er svær at spille mod, også i Europa, og også på udebane. Jeg ved, det er endnu sværere i Parken selvfølgelig. Og det er klart, at vores offensive spil har ikke været super sprudlende, så den kombination kunne måske godt have blevet tricky, men det var heldigvis den rigtige vej, det gik for os.
Hvordan vil du reagere nu, hvis du var Jakob Næstrup?
Jeg vil sige, at Jakob er dygtig nok og ved nok om det her game. Jeg er slet ikke i tvivl om 2 ting. 1. Han er rolig, han er formentlig pisse irriteret, fordi det vil jeg også være, når man tager. Men også rolig nok, at man arbejder videre.
Hej Thomas.
Hej.
I will continue in Danish. Omkring forskellen på, nu er det længe siden du har været i Superligaen, er det her ikke forskellen på toppen af dansk fodbold kontra toppen af engelsk fodbold, eller hvordan ser du på det?
Er det et år siden, at de spillede 2 ret lige kampe med Chelsea, så jeg tror, man skal passe på med at tage et snapshot, og så konkludere for meget på den her kamp. Det ved jeg godt, vi gør. Jeg kan fortælle, at der blev også konkluderet en del efter vores sidste kamp, vi spillede herovre i lørdags. Så det skal man altid passe på med. Det er klart, at vi spiller i verdens bedste liga, og vi har en ambition af om at være i toppen af den her række. Og den danske liga er lidt længere nede på ranglisten og under de 5 store osv. Så der skal jo være forskel. Nogle kampe er der mindre, andre gange er der lidt større.
Og har du haft mulighed for lige at tage en snak med Jakob Næstrup, eller er det sådan noget, man venter med til efter alt det her det er overstået?
Nej, det bliver efter. Forhåbentlig kommer han ind, og vi lige kan sidde stille og roligt og blive enige om, at fodbold er meget fedt nogle gange, og ikke så fedt andre gange.
Final question, Matt, down the front, please.
Hi, Thomas.
Hi.
Just on Xavi Simons, he looked to really enjoy himself when he was playing out there tonight. He could have probably had 3 assists in the first half. Would you say that was a much better performance from him? And also, he was unfortunate that it was him who had to come off, and he obviously looked a little bit disappointed. Have you had a quick word with him?
No, yeah, of course. I will say 2 things. One, I think that was a step forward today. I'm very happy for him. I think it was a good assist, and I agree with you. A little bit more sharpness for him and the other players, and he probably had a 1 more assist. So I think he found good pockets, good spaces. Really pleased with that. And of course, I understand his disappointment in the moment. But it's always about the team, of course. And on that stage, it's 2-0. We are still building layers in this team. I think it's obvious that we are progressing forward, but we are not where we want to be. In that situation, you just take no risk and then put a more defensive player in, which afterwards, of course, looks to be absolutely top decision. But you never know.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, guys. Thank you.
We cease.